In today's fast-paced society, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the constant demands on our time and energy. That's why it's important to learn to say no. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish or unkind. It's about respecting your own needs and limitations. Setting boundaries is ultimately about having self-awareness and valuing your own time. It's about recognizing your worth and the fact that you deserve respect and consideration, just like everyone else. By setting boundaries and preserving your energy, you can foster both personal and professional growth, leading to a more balanced, fulfilling life. Of course, saying no can be challenging, especially if you're worried about disappointing others. However, there are ways to decline politely and assertively. Practice different phrases and approaches until you find what works best for you. Open and clear communication is the cornerstone of setting boundaries. Make it a point to express your needs and expectations honestly and calmly. For example, you might say, "I need some time alone to recharge after work," or, "I feel uncomfortable when you comment on my eating habits." So, how can we cultivate strong boundaries and boost our self-esteem? Here are a few steps to consider. The first step involves deciding what you can and cannot tolerate emotionally, physically, and mentally. Once we have identified our boundaries, we must communicate them to others. Now comes the hard part. Stand up for your boundaries, even if it feels uncomfortable. Remember, it's okay to say no. This can be challenging, especially if others react negatively or try to push your limits. Practice assertiveness. You must learn how to stand up for your boundaries, even if it feels uncomfortable. This is crucial because maintaining your boundaries is essential for your self-respect and well-being. If you're struggling to set boundaries or dealing with low self-esteem, consider seeking professional help. A therapist can help you develop some strategies and techniques for dealing with people who are pushing your boundaries. Learning to set a boundary and say no is a powerful tool for maintaining balance, reducing stress, and promoting overall well-being. So next time you're tempted to automatically say yes, remember the power of no and the importance of setting boundaries. Because a life lived on your own terms is a life well lived. For more posts about boundaries, visit www.carlacorelli.com.